Oh, guys, you guys are probably sitting here and you're looking at all this green and you're like, ooh, my ISO 222 is finally working. We're going to the moon finally, right, guys? Right? I'm sure the fear and greed index is probably what, like a 20 right now, 15, and you guys are like, oh my God, I'm rich. We're finally on our way to the moon. Clarity has finally worked. Swift has finally done. 22222 is finally here. Brad Garlinghouse, 589 XRP is finally here. Wrong. Wrong. Oh, what you thought a little bit of green means like we're good? We're in the clear? Bro, this is another fake. This is another fake. And I'm telling you right now, you're getting too excited again. Sit the fuck down. Sit your ass back down in that chair and shut up and be quiet. Because this is nothing. We just lost 40 fucking percent of our money. And you're going to look at a 5% gain, a 2% gain, and you're going to be like, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so happy now. The fuck is wrong with you guys? Sit down, be negative, remember the market you're in. This isn't stocks. This isn't Pokemon. And real quick with Pokemon, I just saw a video from a guy on YouTube, one of the more popular ones. The title of the video is, what the hell was it? It was like, oh, the Pokemon hobby is in shambles. That's like the trending thumbnail now for Pokemon tubers. The Pokemon market is in shambles. The state of the hobby. Bro, these people, these fucking Pokemon nerds, have no idea what kind of market they're even in because they have no experience. Most of them have no other experience with other markets. You know, this is why I like Nostalgianomics, because he talks about other markets. It's not just him coming on the TV, the YouTube, and just shitting all over everybody. It's he's here to talk to us about investing. It's economics. He talks about inflation. He relates Pokemon. He even talks a little bit about crypto, tiny bit, not as much as me. But here's the thing. When I see people just coming out of the woodworks shitting on people for no reason, when you don't understand anything, that's a problem for me. Now, if you're shitting on people and you've been in a market for a while, like I've been in crypto for almost 9 years now, I think it's okay if I shit on people because because I've been in the market for a long time. Pokemon, I've only been in the market, well, I guess only you could say, since 2019. So what, I guess that's kind of a long time now too. That's the XY era, basically. So I don't see anything wrong with the Pokemon market right now. You know what market I see a problem with? Crypto. Crypto has a big fucking problem, not Pokemon. Okay, Pokemon is stable. Prices are going up. I can't foresee Pokemon going through a 40 to 50% drop in anything. Nothing, dude. It's a totally different product. Dude. You will not have the Pokemon market correlating to crypto or stocks. You will have Pokemon being its own correlation. Stocks and crypto will probably remain together. But Pokemon is safe. I think Pokemon is safe, especially if you buy in booster boxes at $250, which is the new MSRP. Stop with this MSRP, guys. Like, there's no MSRP, like true MSRP. Like, you're never getting a booster box for $100 ever again. You're never getting it ever again until we would have to go back in fucking time. We would have to go pre-COVID for you guys to experience that again. The elites will not allow that. See, once you factor the elites in, you know, because now you should be factoring the elites in. Even if you were a denier of all the conspiracy, even if you weren't a conspiracy theorist, you should now be factoring in the elites in all your investing activities. Because their fingers are in every fucking pie. Their tentacles are in every fucking pie. And except Pokemon. I mean, until I start seeing, you know, $100,000, $200,000 booster box buyouts where one person can send an era into the stratosphere. And listen to what I just said. When one investor can send a specific set, maybe even era, into the stratosphere, then we have a problem. Because right now they can only really pump single cards. There's so many copies of these things that like I said, $5,000, you're not going to pump anything. You know, you could pump a card, a single, But in order to pump a set, you need a lot of money. So until I see something like that, where like a Battle Styles 250 box jumps in a week to like 1,000, then I will start suspecting things, and that's gonna make me a little bit less confident in the market. But bro, crypto, we are fucked. Like you guys, if you guys honestly are looking at this green and you're happy right now, you need a reality check. This is another fake. Look at what's going on in the world. You have the Epstein files. You have my algorithm is fucking like bent on the Epstein stuff. My algorithm, literally, I open my phone and it's Epstein, Epstein, Epstein all fucking day. And this algorithm just happened. I've always been looking at that stuff, but like never has my algorithm been like, here you go, bro. Here's everything. I even went and looked at the files myself, and dude, we're in for another rough year. And I told you, 2026 is the year of the crab. We're going sideways. I'm telling you, don't listen to this banker news. Don't listen to this inflows and then the price dumps 50%. You realize that happened, right? Like, you're listening to all your YouTubers like I was for the last 5 years, 9 years. And, your dollar cost averaging like a good goy and 50% dump. But all this positive news, new Swift, new Clarity, new financial, ISO 222, Brad Garlinghouse making tweets, signing t-shirts. Oh, dump. Come on, guys. Come on. Think. XRP is at $1.45. How long have you fuckers been here? You have now seen it go up to $3 and deflate completely. How many times in 2025 did I use the word deflation? Deflate. XRP will pump, Bitcoin will pump, and then deflate. Deflate. Now, I don't know exactly what the plan is here, but I feel that we need to go back down to like 60,000. We're pretty much right there at the sailor mark. So I wouldn't be surprised if we hover here between 65 and 70 for a while. But I think once you guys start buying again, it will start to go down again. I don't know what's going to happen here with this, but I certainly am doing a lot of thinking about it because they have their fingers on these buttons, and I think they're just getting ready to suck our liquidity in. Just ready to suck our liquidity in. That's why I'm not buying anymore right now. It's too manipulative. I'm putting more into Pokemon. So, and my Roth. I'm telling you guys, I'm just updating you guys on what my investing strategies, how they change, depending on what I see. I go to my different vehicles depending on how I feel my market sentiment. So, like, right now, I don't feel good about crypto, guys. Whatever I have in there is staying in there. But I do not feel confident. And that's what I say. You have to be ready to ride this to zero if you're going to survive here. Because you'd rather come out with, like, even if XRP goes to $15, that's still a really good gain. I mean, you should definitely take profits if that happens. And all these fucking XRP fucking Twitter, like fucking Versluis and Mason and fucking Levi and fucking Claver, they'll be like, oh, no one's going to make it to 10,000 XRP, bro. I don't need to make it to 10,000 XRP, bro. I need to make it to like $120, $200 XRP, and I'm gone. And I'm good. I don't need $1,000 XRP. I don't need 10,000. I'm good with $200 XRP. That will be life-changing. I'm good with a $20,000 Ethereum. I'm good with $1 million Bitcoin. Like, those are my price targets. And that will, I guarantee you, because I have those targets set, it's not going to happen. And because of that, it won't happen for you guys. And I'm telling you, if as long as I'm here, markets aren't mooning. You're not going. You're not going to the moon. I'm sorry. The elites will not let you get rich with me in this market. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm convinced. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. As long as I am here, nobody's getting rich. Because the elites know that in my reality, this is what I'm trying to do. They're not going to let that happen. In your reality, they're trying to stop you guys from doing whatever you're trying to do. But we're all connected, and I really don't think that anything's going to happen as long as I'm here. Sorry, guys. You heard it here first. That's my little update. Crypto market's in shambles, as the pokey nerds say. Shambles. But Pokemon, you guys are fine, bro. There's nothing going on wrong with Pokemon. It seems healthy to me. People are looking for ways to make money, and Pokemon has given substantially better gains than the S&P 500. The proof is there. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace.